Hey guys, it's Allison and I'm here with day 7 of my December daily. Sorry about the background noise again, as per usual. So I'm showing you here. On this day, we learned Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's baby name, and I know you're all like, who cares? And normally I would not care. In fact, I really, really dislike Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, but there was like a little bit of, I don't know, there was like rumors that they were going to name their son Easton, which if you guys don't know is my son's name. And so I was like super concerned about it because really, like, my son is only like 9 months older than this kid, so people could think that we named our kid after their kid, or just like he could just have the same name as a celebrity baby, which just really sucks, especially them because they're really not my favorite people. Anyway, it was just slightly concerning to me. And we learned that they did not, in fact, name their son Easton. They named him Saint, which is whatever. An awful name, but at least they didn't name him Easton, and I don't really care what they name their babies as long as it's not my baby's names. Anyway, so I had to screenshot a status that I put on Facebook about how I was excited that they didn't name their son Easton. Anyway, so I made some of my own page protectors out of one big page protector. And I do end up kind of messing this up. But my plan was to have these 3 2x2 photos just of me, my kids and I just like messing around on one side. And then on the back side, I was just going to put some embellishments, like just a little filler. And then on the top of that, I was going to have like a little shaker for the rest of the 2x2. But I just messed that up. So it doesn't end up happening exactly like that. And this definitely doesn't end up being the prettiest, but I'm okay with it because it's done and I'm moving on. So yeah, I think that I want to use this tag from Pink Paisley, but I don't end up using it. But I spent a lot of time cutting it out and punching it. So yeah. I like put it on there and then I'm like, oh, this is awkward looking. Let me just like look through my embellishments and see what I can find. And I spend like a while looking through them, trying to find something that I like. And I can't really find anything. And then I find this penguin with the balloons and I'm like, well, he's kind of the right size. And then I still kind of thought I wanted to use that tag, and then I don't end up using the tag. I just end up using the penguin, and I put him on here. And the paper in the background is from the Felix collection from 7 Paper. And then I also use some of those rubber charms from Pink Fresh Studios. My son thinks I'm talking to him. And another one of those rubber charms, or what is it, a charm? Rubber stickers? I don't know. And then some of these enamel dots from the Felix collection as well. Sorry if you can hear water in the background. My dishwasher is on. So this is me putting it in here and realizing that it is slightly too large. So as I slide it in here, you will see, well, I don't know if you can see, but what's happening is the fuse area that I fuse is ripping because it's too big. And so I decided to just like refuse it, which doesn't work that well because there's dimensional things in here. And so I was just kind of like, well, whatever. And then I try to do it on here, and there's dimensional stuff here too, so then it kind of just like ripped, and you'll see. This is me realizing that it's just kind of done. So I like thought about it for a minute because I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I tried to, so I like refused the top kind of, but sorry about my head. It didn't really work that well, and then I was like, well, obviously I'm not going to have a shaker here anymore, so then I had to repunch the hole, so I just used what I've been using, which is actually works really well, is this Heidi Swapp marquee tape, marquee glitter tape. Oh, the first time didn't work, so then I tried again on both sides and then punching the holes. I find that works the best. Sorry if I don't sound awesome. I have food poisoning. It's almost gone, but it's not completely gone, so I'm still definitely a little bit nauseous. So, yeah. When they say don't eat expired things, they really mean it. Even if they're things that are in your pantry that you think will be fine for like 10 years, they're not fine. So don't do that. Anyway, I stupidly drank, you guys know like those instant breakfast shake things? I was just like really hungry at like midnight. And I didn't feel like eating because I'm a mom and I just wanted to sleep. And so I was like, well, I'll just have one of those. And I knew that they were expired, but I was like, It's just a powder thing, and so like my milk is expired, so I'll just have that, and it'll be fine. And then I'm pretty sure that's what gave me food poisoning, which really, really sucks. Anyway, so I punched those holes in there. And I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, I'm looking for tabs. I wanted to put tabs because Ali Edwards has been putting tabs on. And I find the reason she does this, I've realized, is because when you have people flipping through your album, they don't see the smaller pages sometimes. And they just like try to flip the whole page and you're like, nope, there's a page in there. Anyway, so I just took this one from like an October afternoon thing. I was trying to find a good place to put it that did cover one of our faces. And then I just like put 2 Christmas Tiny Word stickers over it. And then I was going to use this gray one here. Got that dog sticker on top of, but it's definitely like ruined. So I didn't use that. So then I pulled out my Make It Home Shine dies and I used this tab die again. My son is being so loud right now. And I die cut it twice because I wanted it to be thick. And I also wanted it to be white. I didn't realize that at first, but I ended up just gluing it back to back so that it's white. So then I spent like half an hour trying to figure out exactly where to put this. And I ended up shoving it in between the 2 cards because I don't like that like tab part sticking out on the bottom. Just because I have stuff on there and it was like covering it. And then I just staple it. And then I cover the hole, which I feel like, why is there a hole? There shouldn't have been a hole. Anyway. I just covered that with Tiny Word stickers from Studio Calico, or 7 paper. I just end up cutting it down. Maybe it isn't white. Oh, I guess it's not. I don't know. Anyway. Sorry, it's been such a mess. I'm just trying to get these done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you soon. Bye!